Hey guys, welcome back. You know the drill, 8 boxes that came in. This is box number 3 and it's gonna be filled with all kinds of comic goodies. So let's take a peek inside. Thank you guys for joining me in this adventure of checking out which comics are actually acquired. Go. I see some Punishers on top. Just gonna take them all out first and then go through them one by one. Green Lanterns, a little bit of X Factor, and a single last one, which is Robins. Oh, that's a cool cover. So, as in the previous videos, I'm just gonna put like 3 stacks here and then check them out. It's gonna be a variety of stuff. And we start off with the Robins one. Pretty cool cover. X Factor 109 and 108. One of my favorite covers. You've seen it before probably. Captain America issue number 16. Spider-Man and Wolverine issue number 3. Avengers issue 393 and 394 and 397. Then we have X-Men The Search for Cyclops, and there's actually 2 kinds of covers for this series, and this cover I didn't have yet, so I just added it. Thor 499. First volume. Incredible Hulk 62. Then we have a Kabuki, issue number 8. Cyberforce Origins issue number 3. Fantastic Four 415. So, I think this is the final issue, or no, the yeah, it's not the final one, but the one before that, I think. Then we have Fantastic 5, issue number 3, and issue number 2. I don't have the series at all, so I'm not entirely sure where it fits in, but yeah. Then we have an official index to the Fantastic Four, issue number 2, with a very cool Bill Sienkiewicz cover. Very cool. Then we have a Wastelanders Wolverine. I'm not familiar with the series, but I heard it's pretty good, so we'll see about that. The Thing, issue number 3. It's one of the newer series. Next up, we have this little stack here. After that, we'll go to this one. Green Lantern issue number 53 and issue number 51. And I don't really collect Green Lantern myself, but I know some people who do. But I've heard that this series by Jeff Johns is pretty good, so yeah, if I can make other people happy with it, I might as well just keep them for myself and see if I like it or not. Issue number 50. Incredible Hulk 440. Then we have ForceWorks, issue number 22. Then we have another issue of The Thing, issue number 2. Avengers issue number 51, and this is of the current series, I think. Then we have a Starjammers issue number, where does it say? Issue number 3 and issue number 2. With a little bit of foil on the cover. And pretty cool art by Carlos Pacheco, who recently passed away, but his art was very cool. Mighty Thor issue number 50, 3rd volume, and 51. Issue number 48 and 49. Incredible Hulk, and if you've seen the previous videos, this is one of those Nuff Set comics again. Issue number 35, and Wolverine and Hulk issue number 1. Gonna take these two out and just go through them a little bit. The Nuff Set don't have any dialogue in them, just storytelling by pictures. And this is John Romita Jr. art from what I can tell. And you basically have to figure out what's going on by just looking at the pictures. And then at the end there are some pages with the script in there, so that's where the story is being told by the writer, and that's basically how he lets the artist know how the story should go. So yeah, pretty cool. And then cardstock cover. I didn't know these had cardstocks, but Wolverine and Hulk with art by Sam Keith. If you're familiar with Sam Keith, you either like him or you don't. I do. It's also a little bit dark and grim, with sort of cartoonesque spitting image art. Just look at the way this looks. Just look at the faces. It's pretty cool. Yeah, typical Sam Keith. I love this. Pretty cool. So yeah, I'm just taking these two out because I want to let you guys know what the insides look like. I didn't even know it myself for these two comics because I did not have either one of these. So then we have a Golden Age gold foil cover from DC. It's an Elseworld story. Then we have a Legends of the Dark Knight issue number 49 and Solar Man of the Atom issue number 27. Batman Legends of the Dark Knight issue 178 and issue number 54. Solar Man of the Atom issue number 22 with the Joe Quesada cover. I just love this cover. Legends of the Dark Knight issue number 179. Then we have a Siren special from Malibu Comics, which was acquired by Marvel in the 90s, and they sort of combined the universes and put Juggernaut in this universe, and that's basically why I bought it. Punisher War Journal issue number 46 and 45. Both parts of the Dead Man's Hand crossover, which would run over this series, Daredevil and Nomad, if I'm not mistaken. Deathlock issue number 23. Issue number 21. 17. Then we have some Green Lanterns again, issue number 41. And 39. Then we go back to Deathlock again, issue number 15 and 14. And then we go to Green Lanterns again, issue number 54 and 53. And 52. Then we have a Batman Year Zero, issue number 22. The new 52. And issue number 18. With art by Andy Kubert, and this one has art by Greg Capullo. Green Lantern issue number 59. As you can see, what I said about the Green Lanterns, I got a couple of issues like in a row, so I can get into the story a little bit. I know Green Arrow has some Brightest Day issues as well, so I'm not entirely sure if I'll be able to read this story without the Green Arrow issues. Then we have a Detective Comics issue number 19. Green Lantern 57. 56. And 54. So yeah, that's it for this box. And yeah, I hope you guys like the comics which were inside. And I'm gonna go and record box number 4 straight away, and that one will come out the day after today, so keep your eyes out for that one. Thank you guys for joining me in this, and see you guys for the next episode. Later.